Alex, this weekend's game against Quins, how important is it to get a good performance going into the semi-finals?
Yeah, I think it's massive. Obviously, a bit of a disappointing end to last season down there, so we're looking to put that wrong right, and obviously getting a bit of momentum going into the semi-finals is crucial. So, yeah, it's a big game, and we're all looking forward to it.
There'll be a lot written about the Saints and the performances, well, about the results against the other top four sides this year. So, how much motivation is there to prove a point, not just this week, but in the next month?
I think there's a massive amount, and no one likes to be written off, and I think we have been a bit this season. But we've come to the business end of the season, and we're in contention. So yeah, I mean, there's a bit of pressure, and obviously, the results don't lie. We haven't been great against the top three, but I think we're peaking now at the right time, and the next couple of weeks are very important for us. So if we're on our A game, I think we can do a good job and hopefully get into that final.
Dylan Hartley's been selected in the Lion squad this week. You pack down alongside with him week after week. Are you surprised by that selection?
No, I'm not surprised. Thoroughly deserved, and if you see the work that he does outside the club and the stuff he puts in physically, he puts a lot of work into it, and he takes a lot of pride in it. So, yeah, no, thoroughly happy for him, but well deserved.
And has there been a little bit of an extra spring in his step, and equally has there been a little bit more banter from the rest of the lads?
Yeah, no, he couldn't stop smiling yesterday, and rightly so, really. I mean, it's a very, it's a great honour to be picked for that sort of squad, and yeah, of course, there's been a bit of banter flying around, but nothing serious, and everyone's pretty happy for him.
And massive fillip for him and for everybody going into this weekend's game as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think especially against Quins, they've got a good pack now, so we're all going to need to front up. When the bench come on, we're going to need to do the job and continue it. And Suwani and Mooj are going to need to, keep the work up on what in the first half of the game or second half. And yeah, I think if we all front up and we're all on our A game, I think we're in a good chance of winning and hopefully carrying that momentum in.
I think we have to look at our performances going into the big sides this year and look where we haven't quite performed. And what's gone wrong, but as I say, we've prepared well this week. We've prepared flat out, and we'll go out there for the game on the weekend and play as hard and as fast as we can.
When the weather's like this, does it put a little bit of a spring in your step coming to work in the morning?
It does, yeah. The sun makes everything better, makes life more enjoyable. So. Yeah, there's been, it's not so bad getting up early when the sun's up and getting to work, but we're still working hard.
Last Saturday was the open day. It gave you an opportunity to meet and greet the fans and seeing them come in. What kind of motivation does that give to you? When you're actually playing for a town and a group of people like that.
I have a huge amount of time and respect for our fans. It's very hard to get such a strong fan base at a rugby club. And we're lucky enough to have 13,500 people that turn up every week and support us and stand by us as people and as players. So I have a huge amount of time and respect for them, and the least we can do is show them around what the gym and the place where we work and the place where sort of the preparation's done for the thing they see at the weekend, which is the game.